back to the Meeple Marathon. Today we're going to be doing a solo playthrough of Expeditions. This is the sequel to Scythe, set in the same universe as Scythe, but a game that is very different from Scythe. This is not going to be a how to play video. If you're interested in learning how to play either multiplayer or solo, you can check out my video that's popping up in the upper right corner right now. Otherwise, we're just going to go ahead and get started. I may very well, just due to space, actually keep my hand in my hand. Since I'm playing the Automa, open information is not going to be a thing. Also, once I start gaining some items here, I may very quickly run out of room over here and it'll be stacking up. I'm not going to have like an active row, but I'll keep you guys informed as to what's over there. So, let's go ahead and get started. We need to randomly choose who's going first, the Automa or me. So we'll say the big 20 is them, and the whatever that is, wolf or dragon, is me. Let's try that again. All right, it's me. So what do we want to do first? Well, Matthew here has a really nice ability that allows him to gain a yellow worker, which is what Caesar needs. Fortunately, there's no other cards out that utilize yellow workers, but I'm headed for a green worker. So I'm going to take my first, I'm going to move my marker there, and I'm going to take my move action, boom, boom. Then I'm going to take the gather action, boom. And then I'm going to take the play action. So I'm going to play Matthew down here. I'm going to gain 1 power, and I will go ahead and place this, which allows me to gain a yellow worker. Ta-da! And my turn is done. So what's the Automa doing here? They are advancing their cube. I'm playing on level 3, by the way. They recommend starting on level 2, so this is one step up from that. The northern mech is going to move 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. And the southern mech, actually, this does not require any glory. So it can go ahead and do this, and it is sitting on a spot. So it's actually going to go ahead and unlock this one, take its first token. Oops. And we're going to put that like that. And I'm going to fix that. And we're going to get out our first set of corruption. So that symbol, which is a little weird in my opinion, for what it is, it allows you to, and there's a 5, so just 1 token there. It allows you to play a card without actually having to take the play action. Not sure why they chose that particular symbol, but anyways, he stays put and they are done. So now it's my turn. So I guess we're going to... There's lots of red workers around. So it's whether I want to start clearing. Yeah, I think we're going to move and play. So, Caesar here has a really nice ability, which we're going to see in just a second, but I'm going to start my movement by moving into here. Anytime you move into a unrevealed location, that's as far as you can go. I will gain this map token there. This comes out. All right. So we need to put out some of this, and we start with a 4. It's got to get to at least 5 and 9. So all the big numbers coming up. You need to shake up all the smaller numbers out of the bottom. Okay, so I've moved on to this. I had to stop. That was my move action, but now I'm going to play. So I'm going to play Caesar as well. He's going to give me a guile, so those 2 are there. And then this allows me to either vanquish, which I'm not quite there yet, or move to an adjacent location. So as far as I have been able to read the rules, this is the first time I've played with these 2 characters. Me moving, anytime I move to an adjacent tile, or any tile that is unoccupied, I gain the map token and I flip it over. So here we go. So I'm already at 2 towards my 5 to put over here. And I shouldn't have put the bag away. And there we go, a single one there. Now strategically, I went this way to try and take away as much of the map tokens early on for this guy. Because they score purely on map tokens. The only thing map tokens are good for me is pretty much getting this one glory spot. There are a handful of cards that do it otherwise. So the northern one needs 3. It's not there, so it's going to move 2. 1, 2. And then the other one doesn't have anything, so it simply moves 1. And that's it. That's how easy it is to run the Automa in this game. I love it. All right. So yeah, what do I want to do? Well, I can easily do this because I have no cards to play. So question is, where do I want to move? Should I just scoop up as much map tokens as possible? Maybe that should be the play. Move and then gather. So purple, this item's okay. I definitely want to gather something. I should have maybe gathered, no, because I couldn't gather. Yeah, so let's just move and gather. Let's just see what's up here. So I'm gonna claim this one. I'm just moving right along here, and I get 2 coins, so that's okay. All right. So these upper locations are always going to have at least 2 tokens on them. So I always draw 2, 5, and 3. That's 8 exactly. And I get 2 coins. I have the metal Scythe coins. I don't have the metal twofers. I do make 2s, I believe. All right, I'm done. So we're advancing this. They have gained their first glory. It does not go anywhere. It just sits right there. And then 5, no. So he's moving 2, 1, and then he loops back around 2. And sweep. So this guy is going to sweep all adjacent cards next to him, which I'm kind of fine with because I wasn't really attached to those cards anyways. So he sweeps first. Then he's going to try and do his action. He's not at 2 yet, so he wants to go 1, 2, 3. And that's it. So let's see, what do we got here? 2 meteorites. I'm not as big on the meteorites, even though they do give you just raw victory points each time you meld. So, but that's not the strategy we're going for today. So let's see here. I am either going to have to take the refresh action or gather. I don't really want. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. Seems really early to do this, but it's going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and refresh, get our people back. What I really want to see are some quests come out. Those guys will go right there, and that's it. That's my turn. All right, so the northern mech is now sweeping. This is the only card adjacent to him. And there's our first quest. Save a lost lumberjack, which is what that's the type of mech I am. So I am interested in that card now. And he swept, he can't do his action, so he's gonna go 1, 2, and we're done. And then this lower guy can't do his action, so he's doing 1, 2, 3, and that's it. All right. I get to do all 3. Question is, what do I want to do? I really want to snag that card so I can go ahead and get questing. Where's 4? 1, 2, 3. So I could just head right there and then solve it, but I don't have the card. So I need to get here. Yeah, this is the only spot right now I can go to just claim that card, which is unfortunate. So I think what we're going to do is take a little detour. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, we're going to come down here. So we're going to move This is our move action. Also need to find the tile that allows me to boast. This was not it. All right, so we moved here. It's a decent tile to gather from though. All right, start with 1. It's just a 3 and a 4. So we could, yeah, because, so, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. Stay with me here. We've moved. Now I'm gonna gather, which means I get 2, 1, 2 up to there. And now I'm going to play. And so I'm gonna play Caesar here. Yeah, I'm gonna play Caesar. So I'm gonna get another Guile. I'm going to place this on him, and now I get to vanquish. I could move or I could vanquish with Caesar. And the Lumberjack's special ability is that the first vanquish, or first corruption tile that you vanquish of each color, each turn is reduced by 1. So to vanquish this tile is actually only going to cost me 3, so I don't even go down into the negative. So I have vanquished a tile. Unfortunately, I didn't clear it all the way out, but that's okay. I don't have any items to upgrade. I don't have any cards. But I feel like that was a pretty good play right there. All right. Their turn. We're advancing the cube. 6, no. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's a little lip in my table there. Sweep. So he's going to sweep this card. And then 1, he does have 1 star. So now at this point, he's going to look 0 to 3 spaces away to take the map action. He skips me. I don't count. So 1, 2, 3. He's able to just make it. He jumps all the way over here. He's going to take that token, flip this over, and we're going to put some corruption on it, and that's it. That's all he does. But remember, he scores victory points for these. So he's actually trying to... There's a random one of those in the bag. Any more of those in there? No? Wonder how that got in there. And just 1. So this is interesting. There's not a lot of vanquish tokens or corruption tokens out there to vanquish. So yeah, we are done with him. Okay, now I'm going to, we need to move and gather. So we're going to move to here and gather up this card right here, and that's it. Rescue a card. Ooh. Okay, all right, I'm gonna hold on to that one for a minute. And there's another quest, 20, which is going to be up in the north region. It's going to be very expensive, but allows me to boast. This one is simply just going to allow me to rescue a card. All right, getting ahead of myself here. And my turn is done. We advance. 2, no, so he's moving 3. 1, 2, 3. And then down here, 2, no, so he's just moving 1. Okay. I want to play this card, but I want to play this card first. Question is, do I want to gather? Do I want to gather up that quest or not? This isn't a bad card to gather either. What's this one say? Upgrade. Whenever you upgrade this or another item, gain $1 and 1 power. Requires a blue worker, which I don't have. Still no yellow workers out there. Caesar's the only one that can make use of a yellow worker. All right, so I think we're going to gather and play. So we're going to stay put here. I'm going to gather this item. Yeah. I'm going to gather up this card. Oh, there's another quest. Okay. Gathered up this card, and then my play action is going to be Matthew here, who, well, there's my yellow worker. I get 1 power here. Did I take 1 guile for playing him? Yeah, I did. And then I can gain a yellow worker. Okay. Oh, they are on the board for 2 now. He is sweeping, so he got rid of the 20 quest. And another item. Portal orb. Okay. He is just moving 1. So he goes right there. And 4, nope, so 2 puts him over here. All right. Back to me. So I want to get this card out here. Gain 1 and rescue a card. Yeah, it's going to be that one right there. So I want to be able to play. So I cannot gather. I have to move. So let's move first. 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I can't get anywhere where I can pick up a exploration token, which is unfortunate. I could go over here to pick up a blue worker next time. That might be worth it. Yeah. Although this is where I want to be next time. So I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to, yeah, stop right there. So that was my move action. And then my play action is going to be to play this guy, gain that. I'm going to put a yellow worker here. I gain another one. And I get to rescue a card. Whenever you rescue a card, the worker comes back to your supply and the card comes back into your hand. So there we go. All right, my turn is done. They are advancing their cube. 2 stars. So he has this now. So he can go 0 to 3 spaces. He doesn't need to move. This is their 3rd map token now. And it is Toyovsky's Lair with the 20. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. So now it's somewhat of a race because there is a card for him now. He requires, I think it's like 6 glory to be out on the board to get that thing. But to my knowledge, it's the only other place to boast other than it's going to be one of these 2. All right. And then down here, he doesn't have 3, so he's just moving 2, 1, 2. All right. Okay, so we want to play and we don't need to move because we're on the 4th spot. So gather, I am going to gather a red worker, I guess. There we go. Yeah. Needed a blue, but that's fine. Now I can play, so I'm going to play him. And since I am on location 4 and I have control of a quest for location 4, I can put the green worker on him and take the solve action. So I get one of these. And now this card, this guy's going to come back. We look at our card here. I have to pay 1 guile. All right, check. And then I gain, in this case, I get to rescue 1 active card. And the worker on it. And at this point, I will put that in there. And then this says, if you solve, gain the core value of all your solved quests. And I believe this one stacks. So I believe I get that, boom, right back. And now I get to rescue a card. So which one of these guys do I want to rescue? I guess Caesar is the one that will come in the most handy right now. All right. Ta-da! And we're done. I think we can get our vanquishing on here very soon. Yeah, where can I go to make good use of that? That is the question. All right. Move the cube, check. 5, no. So 1, 2, check. 0, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. So, see, I told you they're just going to start clearing these away now. And there's the boast spot. So once I get to the point where I can start putting out glory, I have to go to this location in order to actually put it out there, which is very different from Scythe. And we're done. What's this one? Don't have any meteorites to meld. I have an item. No meld. I have an item. So I could do that one right now. Move and play. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yep, we could do that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So we're going to push this over here. We're going to move first. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to play Caesar. So we get 1 from him. We're going to put a yellow worker on him. And he is going to allow us to vanquish, which I only need to spend 2, so that goes down to there. This comes off, and he says then, if you vanquish the card, you immediately gain the benefit underneath. So I can now upgrade this item, making it free. And now this text is just always there. So this is an ongoing ability. Whenever you gain at least 2 guile during your turn, also gain a power. And I just happen to be on the double guile space. Oh yeah, feels good, feels good. Okay. Another, I feel good about that turn. Ooh, another cube movement. 4, no. So you are moving just 1 space. All right, and then 0 map spaces. So he has taken his final map action. And there's the 2 power, the impact zone. All right. Four and a 3. Okay. I like it when they come out with dual colors because then I can double use my lumberjack. All right. So what do I want to see? I want to see some quests. There is a quest out here. Do I backtrack to get that quest and then go looking for card 18? Because I want to get quests and I want to get items. Any really good items? This is the only other better item. I'm almost going to completely ignore meteorites this turn. I'm going to go for quests, items, corruption tiles, and probably hit on one of these. So yeah, maybe I should snag that before they go sweeping. All right. That's unfortunate because I wanted to come up there and snag that. Move and gather. Yeah. Move and gather. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. This one. Very simple turn. And whenever you gain a card, I think I misplayed this earlier, but I don't think it made a difference. It goes over here. I think I actually gained those 2 cards to my hand. So that was a mistake on my part. And there's another quest. Look at that. That's the one I want. Because I can get there right now. All right. Okay. All right. So I gained that there. That stays there. I moved. I gathered. Let's move on. They're advancing cubes. So they are up to 3 now. Now they're sweeping. See, I told you it was coming. I knew it was coming. And another quest, the 20, which is out there. All right, so I've got some card gathering to do. 3 stars, yes. So he is going to flip over this space, and they are just piling up. Okay, there's a tile finally. Oh, there's another boast one. I thought there was only 2. All right, what do we got here? We got 4 and 3. Oh, so that's not 8. So we got to do 1 more. And another orange. All oranges. And another 3. Okay. So he does that. 4. Nope. So he's going 3. 1, 2, 3. which does block me a little bit, but that's all right. Yeah, I want to take the gather action so I can grab that 10 card. I don't have any cards to play. This would allow me to sweep up some of these cards I don't care for and refresh. But I think I'm just going to refresh, period. Yeah. Don't really have a ton of cards this game. Don't know how that worked. All right. Well, I know how it worked. I'm not picking up cards. All right, advance the cube. 3 stars, yes. So we finally have our corruption one. And here you can see that it just says ×1, 0 to 3. So he just picks up this one. It doesn't matter to him the number, the value on it. And then this guy's only moving 3. 1, 2, 3. All that matters to him is the number of tiles at the end of the game. So I run out of cards. I'm just going ahead and doing this before the next automa turn. I will shuffle all of them. So I took 2 that I set off to the side during setup and shuffled them back in. I'm taking the next top 2 and setting them off to the side. So that way it's a little different every time. All right. So I'm going to gather. Yeah, this card. So it goes there. Oh, look at that, another one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This one is an adjacent face-up card. So I could utilize that to get that. All right, and then I want to move. So where do I want to be? 18 or 10? So yeah, let's go ahead and move. Boom, boom, boom. And then I can play. So I will go ahead and play you. Whoops. Which allows me to put this guy down. Hold on. I'm gaining 1 power. And now I need to spend 2 guile. So that's all my guile. And I'm going to gain 2 power. 1, 2. And then I get to pop this down. And at this point, I get to gain the power of all my quests. So it's not very pretty, but there we go. So that's boom, boom. I get my guile right back. Huzzah! Yeah. And so at this point, I really need to start boasting, to start just working towards the end game here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just 2 there. Yeah, need some more items. I gotta get moving. Here. All right, no movement there. That's good. He is sweeping up this card, so that quest is gone. A new quest is out. Good. 4, no. So just 1, 2. He ends up over here. And then 3, removing stuff. So he's going to take that one away. All right. So I don't need to move. I could do that. That's not helpful, though. That's not helpful either because I don't have an item to claim. Oh, and I forgot, anytime I gain 2 guile, which I gained 2 guile, I gain a power. So I've got some power to spend here. I could go ahead and vanquish, but I don't have a meteorite to utilize this power for, so I'm kind of wasting a turn. What I would love to do, is this the boast one? Yeah, is get up there. So let's do that. Let's get our 5th token and then go and boast. So we're going to move and play. No. 1, 2, 3. Move and gather. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, end up over here. There's my 5th and final, not final, but my 5th token. I'm going to flip this over. All right. Okay, that's not a bad gather spot. There's no dash. So we have a 5 and a 5. Can't do that right now. But I get a purple worker, which I may find use for, and a coin. So I'll trade these two in for a 3. Okay. What's he doing? He wants to pick up. So is there something 3 spots away in which he can pick up? So 0, 1, 2, 3. No, he can't reach this one. So all he's going to do is move 2. And then down here, this guy's just moving 1. All right. Now what do I want to do? I want to move and play, right? Yeah. Move and play. So we're going to move right here. And then I'm going to play Caesar. Caesar is going to allow me to take the vanquish action. So this first one is just a 2, 1, 2, and you can vanquish as much as you can on your turn. So this next one's a 4, so this is going to take me all the way down to 1, but that's fine. Voila. And now I can utilize this action, which is the boast action. I have 5 of these. Nothing else to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no, no. So we're just going to put that right there. My first one's on the board. Now, every time I play these guys, I'm going to get that additional bonus on their card. All right. Advance 6. No, see, this is that 6 card where he wants to claim the 20. So he's just moving 3. 1, 2, skips me. 3. And then 1, yes. But there is nothing left for him to claim. He and I have claimed all the ones in the central region. He is going to sweep. I almost missed that. Oh, so he took away my 13 quest. But I'm right here. So there's another quest. He's just going to move 1. Okay, back to me. I don't want to move. I want to gather and play. No. Maybe gather and move. But first, I'm going to gather. And I want quest. Which quest do I want? 16, which is where I am. Yeah. We'll gather first. So this card comes out. And then move. And there's another quest. This guy's giving me a yellow worker. Cost 3 of that. Yeah, it's fine. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's fine. I like that. All right. That's good. Good, good, good. Right? Yeah. Done. Okay. Advancing. 4th one coming out. 4. So it does have 4 now. So it wants to take 3. So it's taking both of these. Good gracious. And then down here, this guy's just moving 2. All right. Okay. So I definitely want to gather. So I'm going to move that there. Taking this action, which allows me to sweep. So I'm just going to sweep these meteorites because I want quests and items. There's another meteorite. There's another meteorite and a quest. 19. Is 19 out yet? What's this one? 17. Okay. That's a rescue a card. I like that. I like that one. If I do this, I need to get an item. If I do this, nothing so much. That's a boast again. That's a meld. That's a meld. That's to upgrade. So I need some items. No items are coming out. All right. I swept. Now I refresh. And then I can play something here. I don't have a blue worker. So I think what we're going to do is play Caesar. So he gets a boom and a boom because we have 1 star out now. Now I can move to an adjacent location, and I think I want to claim, where is 6? 1, 2, 3, oh, way down here. It's not so bad. Yeah, fine, we'll go there. All right. So he's gonna go here, claim that one. Where are we? There's 19. Another boast. Man, I don't remember there being all these boasts. There's a 4 and a 5. All right. So that must be, no, there's 2 left. He ends up here on the stormy seas, and then 5 stars. Nope. So he's just moving 1. There we go. All right. What do I want to do? I guess gather and then move to 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Gather and move. So I'm going to claim this card. It has to be adjacent to me. It's going to go down there. A new one comes out. Come on, give me an item. There we go. Then 1, 2, 3. Come down here so I can get my 3rd one out there. All right. That's it. That's all I can do. Boom. 4, yes. So it's going to take this one, yes. And then here, nothing for him to do, so move 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, all right, all right. So I want to gather and play. Don't need to move. So this allows me to take the top card of the deck, and then this one allows me to rescue a card. So let's just see what this one is first. I gain this card, so it goes over here, and it's a quest for 7. Where was 7? Way up there. Okay. Okay, and this is one of those cards that I'm supposed to chuck aside because it talks about gaining exposed benefit from an opponent's location. Although maybe that one still can be played. There was a certain number of cards they said they just don't work in solo. So you draw them, just discard them. All right, now I get to rescue a card. So I think we're going to rescue Caesar here. And then I am going to play Matthew with his, and I can quest out this one. So I have to pay 1 power. And I get to activate, gain 1 benefit from an adjacent location. So I paid my 1 power. I get boom, boom, and boom for that. And then do I just claim this one and try and get him back? So maybe I should have taken my gather action after my play action so I can get Matthew back. Yeah. All right, a little bit of retcon here. So Caesar's still out there with his worker. But if I had played Matthew first, I would have tucked that. I could have taken an adjacent action, claimed this card, rescued him right back to my hand then, and I still would have ended up with this card over here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot because we're about to do some stuff here. Okay, Lumberjack, we're good to go. All right, movement, sweeping, sweep that one. And there we go, another quest. And then, so it's going to flip this one. I don't know whether it's worth it trying to get that last one from him. All right, gain an adjacent card. Let's see here, 5 and 5. All right, and then down here, 4, yes, so times 3. There's not 3 there. He will just take everything that is available to him. All right, so now we want to move and play. So I'm going to move, and I'm going to play, and place this. Ooh, and I forgot to, I played this last time. I should have gained this and this. Now I'm playing him again, this and this, and I can play this one, which I have to pay a thing. I get to sweep, which is not as good as this and that because I gained 2. So I could almost go up and snag that 20 soon. I need some more items. I don't need all these quests now. They're just filling up my hand because I'm at max here. I need to boast. Yeah, need to be able to boast. All right, move and gather next. Yep. This advances. Oh, he's gonna be speeding through this now. 2 and 1, so he claims this one. And then 2 and 1, so he goes here and he just claims 1 token. They are, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 of those. All right, but I want to move and gather. So I'm just going to go here and here. Yeah, there's no place else I could get to. And we'll boast. I have 4 quests, so we'll do that. This advances. Boom. Sweeping. So he's still sweeping over here in this location. I need items. All right, I need to pick up that item. He will clear this last one. So that's all of the locations revealed now. Last bit of corruption going on the board. Nope, need one more. All right, so we're done with that bag. Okay. He moves to there. He is gaining this one. That's it. All right. So I need an item, and then I need to upgrade. Upgrade. This would be a great spot to be on, but he is blocking me from getting there. Now, I could go up here, sweep, and gain that benefit, and then boast, but I have nothing else to boast for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have 8 cards. I only have 4 things. I certainly don't have 4 meteorites. So I guess we're gonna... I can't move and gather again. I could gather and play. Rescue another card. I've had a workaround again. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. And then go for... So we're going to gather. All I get is that. And then I will play. So I can put this guy on here. I can rescue a card. So let's rescue Caesar here. And since it had a worker on it, I gain, boom. So I just need I need 2 more because Lumberjack makes it an 18, essentially. A 9 and a 9. And I need to be able to vanquish. So I've got him ready. I just need him to clear off this spot. Let's see if he does it. 3 stars, yes. Just 1. Okay. There we go. And then, yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. So I need to move and gather. Move, gather. All right, we're set up now to go get that 20 and then immediately boast about it. Haha, perfect. All right, what's he doing? He is moving this. He is 5, so there is 5. So he's going to take both of these. Man, he is just accruing a lot of those tiles, and he is going to move 2. All right. So I want to move and play. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 1, 2, 3. So there's my movement. I will play now. Placing this guy here. I technically get all of this. You know what? I forgot when I played this earlier. I don't think I gained that, but that's fine. I will vanquish this. So I get this. Boom. And then I will immediately boast about it. Boom. So I just need to figure out how to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to like pick up 3 cards. This is not a bad spot to do that on. 1, 2, 3. So I could get there, yeah. And then we can end this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one counts. So that's 5. So I could just start vanquishing. I need to get him back though. All right. And I really, yeah. I'm not going to be scoring highly here at the end of the game. Okay. Because I'm not doing meteorites. Anyways, moving this. There's their 6th one. Ha! Look at that. He couldn't have made it anyways because he has to travel back around. So he's just moving 2. I stole it from him. Nothing to do there. He will sweep. So he's actually sweeping all of these. And there goes my item. Oh, and I forgot to fill that one in. I don't know what happened there. Meteorite, meteorite, item, item, item. Okay, that's a decent item to claim. No card's going to allow me to pick that up, this guy. And then he's just moving 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I could come there, pick up that item, and then come down here to upgrade. But I spent almost all of this stuff right here last time. So I'm in no position to vanquish at all. So yeah, let's move and gather. We'll do that. Move and gather. I want this item. It goes over here. Do I really not have any other items? Man, I just went too hard on quests, I think. That may be my undoing. All right. Two off the top, 1 card for him. He is advancing. Nope, so he's just moving 3. 1, 2, 3. And he is sweeping this one away. There's another quest. And he's just moving 1. And that's where I wanted to go. That is where I wanted to go. Yeah, I think we're gonna, oh man, I really don't want to refresh this late in the game, but moving and playing isn't helping. Activate the ability of any other, but I don't have a blue worker. That's the problem. Yeah, I think we're just gonna refresh. Get all these cards back. Alright, what are you doing? You're putting your 7th one out. Good gravy. Sweeping this one. It's a meteorite. And then moving 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you are wanting to pick up, so you will move here and pick up. And that's it. All right, how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's not as good as it seems. Meteorite, meteorite, meteorite. Gather, move. Gather, move. No. 1, 2, 3. So I could make it there. Pop that up there. And move and play. Okay. All right, so I'm putting this here. I'm going to play first. So I'm going to play my jetpack. That's going to get me boom. And then I'm going to go boom. Now, this allows me to move. That's that little bonus action. And it's not move to an adjacent space. It's taking my full movement. So I've played. Now I'm going to upgrade, which is with this card. Boom. All right, so I get that little worker back. And then I can, so that was play and then gather, and now I can move again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no items out on the board. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can move again. Where can I move to get some vanquishing done? Right there, right there. Yeah, I guess here. All right. Oh man, I did not play well, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Nope. So he moves 2, 1, 2. And then he sweeps, so this could be helpful here. Meteorite, item, okay, there's an item we can claim, and meteorite. All right, and then he is moving 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I want to move and gather, right? Or move and play, 1, 2, 3, because I could vanquish that one. What's below this? Meld. Move and play. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So we're moving and playing. And we will play Caesar. We will put a yellow worker on him, so we'll get 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we can vanquish. This first one only costs us 2, 1, 2, and then this one only costs us 4. So I did it. I did both. Unfortunately, I can't use that underneath, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right, so move and gather next turn, and that's it. All right, bonus. So this guy is moving here. He's unfortunately taking both of these. The stack is getting very high, and this guy is just moving 1. All right, move and gather. So I'm going to move here. I will take item you control. Gain 1 item per quest you control. Gain 1 item per color among cards in hand. So I have 3 colors of cards in hand. So let's gain this one. This goes over here. All right, we replace it here. And then I'm going to take the boast action. So wait, no, I needed to, yeah, move and gather. Boast action, so this one goes there, ba-boom. And that's it, my turn is done. So everybody gets one final turn. So this is his final, oh, he did sneak that last one out there. He has nothing to claim, so he's gonna go 1, 2, that doesn't matter. And this guy's gonna go 1, 2, which is doesn't matter. Now I get one more turn here. So I'm gonna come down here. Oh, I can't do it. I can't move and gather again. Any of these guys allow me to? I don't have a blue worker. That's the problem. Rescue another card if it had a worker on it. Gain blank and blank. So I could play and gather? No. I'm trying to figure out how to get that meteorite tucked. Ugh. Yeah, none of this is pointless. There's nothing I can do. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. So let's count up the Automa's score first and see how much they get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 4, 6, 8, 39. So remember 39. I can put these in the bag actually. 39. Let's get out some coins for them so we don't forget. So there's a 20, there's a 10, and a 5, a 3, and a 1. You get one of each thing. All right, there's this 39. And then this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So there you go. All right, that's his points. My points are going to be the 3 I have here. So we'll put that there. So there's the money I have, and that's it. I have 3 plus quests, so each of my stars is worth 4, or is worth 10, sorry. And I have 4 stars out, so that's 40. All right, feeling a little bit better here about my score. I have $8 in items, and then each of these, and I'm pretty sure I get to count this, and so we know I have 7 times 2 each is 14. So I think I lost. Because I have 20, 40, 50, 69, 75. I have 75 to his 60, 75. He beat me by 4 points. 4 points, which was essentially if I had gotten here just one turn sooner and kept him from getting over here and claiming his 8th one, that would have been it. So very close. I'm perfectly fine with that. That was Expeditions Solo. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you have watched this video to its entirety, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. Once again, have a great day.